Hi everyone, my name is Linda.
Hi, my name is Chris Pizer. I am from Pennsylvania.
And I'm a singer and songwriter. I've been doing this since I was a little girl.
I record with my wife, Linda.
In the past, we had already made a CD with some other musicians.
And it was just one of those situations that was like lightning in a bottle. And we did our first major recording project with that band.
But we didn't know how to get it out there. We didn't know what to do with it.
My wife and I put everything we had into that project. And we just had an amazing product. And we had this CD out there, and it was like, we have this great CD. Where do we go from here?
We did what we could. We did a couple, live performances and things, but we didn't know what steps to take.
Because in the old days, you'd put your music out there, or you'd send it out to record companies, and you'd get discovered. That was the way, we all kind of perceived how the music industry worked.
Since things have changed and everything is about YouTube and the internet and Facebook, we've watched a lot of people make it on YouTube, and we knew that there was a way to do it, but we just didn't know how. And
we put a music video together, and we recorded some live performances with multiple cameras, the whole 9 yards. Pretty much what we did is we put them on YouTube and said, okay, let's get discovered. And it doesn't happen that way.
One day my husband was online on Facebook, and he came across Leah by the Savvy Musicians Academy and the Online Musician.
Most of the time I see something like that and I just don't watch it. Something about the Online Musician and Leah personally just spoke to me.
Not only does she have the information, but she's lived it and she's done it, so we know that it works. And she's done it with homeschooling 4 kids and living a normal life.
I listened just a little bit longer, and after a few minutes of listening to her, I knew that this is finally the answer to our prayers.
Doing our music this way and doing things the way that Leah does them and countless other people. The great thing is you can be yourself. You don't have to sell out. You don't have to be somebody's puppet. You can be exactly who you are and let your talent shine through.
The Online Musician has tips from someone who has been through it. You're not just listening to a salesperson. You're listening to the voice of the person who is doing this themselves. And she gives you the tools and the knowledge to take your music and get it out there and find your fan base. You don't have to conform to the corporate music industry's way anymore. You don't have to wait for a recording contract. You don't have to find your audience, because your audience is going to find you. They're going to come to you. And there's people all over this world. There is all kinds of musical taste. And your music, whatever it is you're doing, there is someone out there that is going to love it, and someone that is going to be what Leah calls your super fan.
And so we are going to go for it. We have been writing music and revamping ourselves, so to speak, from what we were doing before. And we're working on creating our own brand, creating our own image.
Leah already did the footwork for us. She did all the hard work. She did the research. She found out what works, and she's sharing that with us. She is giving us a gift, a wonderful gift that's going to enable us to make our dream come true.
So my advice for everybody is don't think about it. Just get up and do it. Move forward. You have Leah and other people behind you, and her courses will definitely, absolutely help and work if you keep at it every day. And I totally, absolutely believe that your dream can come true as well as ours.